Hey Ann, this is Steffi over here at Baldwin Subaru in Covington. I wanted to do a little walk around video of this gorgeous 2025 Subaru Forester Sport. We did send this to you over in an email. My BDC agent, Miss Samantha, did send over a link in your email with some more information. And now I'm here to take over and do that little walk around video for you, exterior wise and interior wise. So let's jump in. Of course, you're gonna have keyless entry and you'll never have to worry about taking your key out of your pocket. You would simply just come up to the handle and the door will unlock. And then if you ever wanted to lock the vehicle, there's gonna be these two lines right here that you would simply just press, put your finger on, and it will lock the vehicle for you. When we come inside, you'll have that gorgeous two-toned interior. You'll have that, of course, that sport, that copper trim, as well as that dark gray with the light gray trim. Also with those leather seats, power driver seat as well. This one does have the Harman Kardon sound system. Truly sounds like you're in a concert. Whew, with the rain, it's a little chilly. Let me turn it down. You will have the 11.6-inch multimedia screen with your integrated Apple CarPlay and or Android Auto. So your phone will basically mirror on the screen here. All your maps, all of your text messages, phone calls, etc. Everything will mirror onto the screen. You do have dual climate control. So if you're hot and the passenger is cold, you guys can both adjust your own temperature. You also have heated seats on both sides as well. When we come up here, we'll have the Subaru EyeSight system. It's these two colored cameras right here that are mounted behind this rear view mirror. And what EyeSight is, it's basically like an extra set of eyes on the road for you, okay? So that system's gonna have all your pre-collision safety features and functions with those cameras that are really gonna be watching the lane markings, etc. It does come with a third camera to really widen that view, as well as really pay attention to pedestrians and bicyclists. This particular model does have an automatic dim and mirror, which I absolutely love. So if you have somebody behind you with like bright lights or those new halogen lights they've been putting on these new cars, what it'll do is when that light comes in, it'll automatically dim, so it's not so distracting or blinding while driving and or looking in your rearview mirror. So the little things in life, that's something I really truly appreciate. When we come to your steering wheel, you'll have adaptive cruise control, and what that is, it basically adapts to the person speed in front of you. And while that's active, you can actually determine, and I'll show you, you'll see it in the middle information window here, or infotainment system. When that's active, you can actually determine the distance that you would like between you and the car in front of you. You'll also have lane center assist. When it says ready with the little steering wheel symbol, it means that it's on. So the lane center assist just helps keep you within the lanes. So when you're using both of these functions, it's almost like a ProPilot assist, and I absolutely love that in my 2025 Subaru Outback. I do like that we can easily turn it on and off from the steering wheel, because I do find it sometimes I need to turn it off when I'm going through construction because of the colored cameras. But I love that it's on the steering wheel to do that. You'll also have sport mode and intelligent mode. Sport mode is more of course, a sportier drive, but that raises up your RPMs up a bit higher, so it's a bit more responsive, where intelligent mode is more eco-friendly. On the other side of the steering wheel, you'll have all your audio sources you can toggle from. You can switch between different radio stations, easy answer, easy hang up, and then your command button. When you hold down this command button, you'll actually talk to Siri and or Google Assistant. So again, you can say things as, hey Siri, find me the nearest gas station, and all of your maps from your phone are gonna pull up on the screen here. You can say, find me the nearest Italian restaurant or restaurants in my area. Again, your map's gonna pull up with all those different restaurants in the area, gas stations, etc. You can even ask, hey Siri, what's the weather like today? What's the weather driving to Mississippi? Remind me to call Steffi later today and tell her I'm coming over. So it does integrate with your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You will have your auto lights over here as well with, and I do believe this model should come with high beam assist, and I'll double check on that, so don't quote me yet on that. I'll make sure I look at the window sticker and send that over too. But if it did come with the high beam assist, basically at nighttime, your high beams would turn on automatically for you if it does not detect headlights. And when it does detect headlights, the system, of course, those high beams would turn off. But again, let me double check into that and just make sure that function is on this vehicle. You will have a wireless charging pad as well. And then I wanted to tell you too, your Apple CarPlay and or Android Auto is all wireless too. So you don't have to be really, you know, congested with all kind of wires inside the car. You will have water bottle holders in each door, front and back. Let's check out the second row real quick. I absolutely, sorry, she's a little dirty. I absolutely love how wide the second door does open. It's really easy for passengers to get in and out, but also taking objects out of the vehicle, it truly does make it such a breeze. When we come into the back, you'll have your rear vents here, as well as your Type A and Type C fast charging USB outlets. And you'll have them as well right underneath that infotainment system in the front. You will have a drop down armrest with additional cup holders. And if you wanted to maximize that cargo space here in the back, you can just pull up on this lever here, allowing that back seat to come forward. So you can really maximize that cargo space. These are rear seat protectors. I need to get some in my Outback, but basically it just helps preserve the integrity of the back seats and that, that fabric. Let's go around. You will have an automatic lift gate. And then again, you'll have an all-weather cargo mat back here, as well as your cargo cover, okay? Harman Kardon sound system, that is your subwoofer back here. Underneath this cargo tray, you will find most of your tools, okay? You'll have a bag to put your spare tire in, but right underneath here, that's where your spare tire and tools will be, even down to your screwdriver. That can be either a Phillips or a flathead. One cool thing I did want to show you as well. You see this cargo cover right here? We can easily take that off and we can store it right underneath here by lifting up these little inserts on the side, and it'll be stored right across back here. So you won't have to collect dust in the attic or the garage, or if you needed to make room right then and there, you won't have your cargo cover hanging out in the front seat or the back seat. And again, we just pull up this lever here, the seat belt. I'll push forward, which that seat belt can come undone. And that seat in the front is too forward, and I'll push that down so you can really see how much cargo space you can have. You will have a 12-volt outlet back here, as well as a light above you so you can actually see what you're doing at nighttime, because sometimes if you have a lot of stuff back here, they used to put the lights back here on the side. You can actually see what you're doing when it's raining and or at nighttime while you're in the back area. Let me come over to this side. Let me scoot this seat up for a quick moment. There we go. Sorry about that, Miss Ann. So these do fold. So again, I wanted to show you that maximum cargo space if need be. But let me know what you think. If you have any additional questions, if you need any pricing information, or if you simply just want to come by, take a little test drive for a few minutes, we can do that as well. Or if you want me to go hide the keys, I can do that too. But have a good day, Miss Ann. I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.